Yeah, we're just gonna need a flat screwdriver and we're gonna pop these older clips off. There's a little groove that you can get right in between. There's like a bottom portion and an upper portion. Just need to pull out the upper portion to release it. And then it kind of just all pops out. So do the other one too. So yeah, that was easy. They just popped right out. So let's grab a new one, or the one that came with the kit here, and we can compare it. So this one actually uses like a Phillips. So it's threaded. So you want to just start it barely, put it in the hole before it spreads, because the more you put it in, the more it spreads, and that's what locks it in. You can push these also in just like that. They'll push in and they'll spread. As you can see, it's spreading. And we can see how much longer that is on the new one. So alright, so let's grab our mud flap, which is the front right. And so the main thing here is to get this little lip here around the flap to grab right behind this trim here. So it should just pop right over. And it does pretty easily. There we go. So you guys can see that, hopefully. So now all we got to do is line up the holes here on the bottom, put our new clips through. And just like that, and I just pushed it in. I didn't have to screw it in or anything. So now when you take them out, you do have to have a Phillips screwdriver and, you know, screw them out. Yeah, that looks pretty good overall. So I'll grab another one. We'll do the same thing farther down. And just like that, guys, our mud flap is on. So you can see that was pretty easy. Just 2 clips and then grabs around here. So it's not a perfect fit, looks like. There's a little bit of a gap there, but it's not bad. And I think maybe over time it'll kind of sit in, but overall it's pretty flush around the body and looks really good. Actually looks pretty OEM the way it sits. So alright, so now that the front's done, let's go to the back and install the rear one, which is a little bit harder. Alright, so here in the back we pretty much have the same situation. We have 2 clips that we need to pop out, but if we look at the mud flap, we can see there's a third one on the bottom, and if we go underneath, we can see a bolt here, and it is a 10 millimeter, which I'm just going to use a wrench, and yeah, I'm just going to simply unscrew it. So yeah, now we can pop these out same way we did in the front. Line up our mud flap, click it around this trim here, grab our longer clips, press them in, and the other one. So yeah, the inside here is pretty easy, and this just clips around, obviously, no problem. And we can see how nicely it is flush with the body. So yeah, it looks pretty good, the fit and finish. And now we just need to go underneath and put our bolt back in through the bottom. So yeah, it's a little bit more involved here in the back, but not bad at all. Tighten it all the way, and we are done underneath. And yeah, this thing looks really good.